don't you know?
Hi everybody, welcome back to my show. I know it's been a while since I taped the video for my channel, so I am back trying to get better at it. I am in between trying to bust out my degree so that I can hurry up and finish before we move next year. So I've been really concentrating on that and kind of putting my YouTube channel to the back burner. But I'm back and I just have on one of my beautiful styles. I love this hairstyle on me. Not wearing anything fancy. I lost some weight, as you can see. It's not as big, so I've also been working on that. So today's show will basically be a show where I try to turn whatever this is into something better. I straightened up our room and we kind of did it over for the new year. So the closets are now completely on the wall side by side, organized by jeans, regular little pants, and then skirts, and then his work shirts, and then bags. One of my wigs that I haven't transferred yet, but I repurposed it. So she's gorgeous. I'll show you that in another video. I'll put her on and you can see what that looks like on me. Scarves, and then my MK bag. Unfortunately, I don't want to just pack her up in her dust bag. Plus I don't have a box for her, so I just leave her there. And it's all our winter coats. Most of these are just my coats and then my blazers. So I got it pretty much organized. My bedroom is still how it was from when I did that video. If you go back to my previous videos, sometime last year, where I redid my bedroom, changed it from my bed being on this side of the wall to now being on this side of the wall. I got some really cool nightstands from IKEA. That's on the video where I actually changed the hardware on them and got these beautiful kind of mirror-like knobs. I got that from Zara, zarahome.com. We use .de, so go check that out. But this has always kind of been an issue because we both have a lot of shoes. As you can see, he has quite a few Nikes. And I wanted to put a bench here. So it can be a shoe bench, but also somewhere where I could sit. And I'm taking off my clothes at the end of the day, or I am just trying to make it look like a better space. Our bedroom is really small. Our apartment is really small, but I've tried to make the best out of the space by opening up the closet so that it's not as bad. I have to get my rug clean. Don't mind that. My house is not in the best shape, but as you know, I always keep it real in my videos. I do have a chair in my bedroom. I was going to think about moving that and putting a plant there. But because we're moving, I'm kind of leave everything how it is because we're not really buying anything new. We're on a strict budget so that we could save as much money for the house that we're getting. This is his side that I redid over last year when I got our dresses in. So it's a little decorative, but not like super decorative. I mean, it's not a bad bedroom, but it could look better, but we are in a limited space. So it is what it is. But the shoe bench was something I was like, oh, it's the perfect length for a shoe bench. So let me just get one from Amazon, and it's just something cheap, something that's not, of course I didn't get something that looks tacky because that's just not me, but I did get something that was cheap, that's something that can store enough of our shoes to where it doesn't look like a cluttered, because this just looks bad. So it actually came in last week, and this is the shoe bench. So I unpacked it, and Oh, so it's like an accordion. Hello. So I'm guessing this is the bottom, y'all. So this is what it looks like inside. And some dust in there. I guess that's from the packing stuff. So I don't know how this actually stays up, but oh, okay. Well, it comes with this. I don't know what this is, but and haha, yay! So this is the, I guess, bottom piece that goes inside to kind of hold this piece up. So we're gonna do a quick build. Putting tag side down because this, they have a little handy hook thing that you could use if you want to pull it up. So I'm taking this bench with me. This is not something I'm going to sell. I'm pretty sure I can use it in one of the spare bedrooms for my guests, so that they, if they're staying longer for like a weekend, they can put stuff in it like shoes or unpack their suitcase, especially if there are people from out of town, like his parents, like his mom or his brothers come to the States. I'm sure this will be beneficial for them to have, along with, of course, I will have a dresser and a closet, but even if it doesn't come with like a full closet, this is also like good storage for a spare bedroom. Voila. So this is what it looks like inside, and now it stays open, and that's the most simplest building I ever did. When I even took off these knobs for my dresser, it was kind of hard to take these knobs off and replace them. The original knobs are these. This is usually what comes with most dressers from IKEA, and I hated them. So I took off the knobs and replaced them with these beautiful gold reflector glass knobs. And it made the difference, believe me. So this is the top. So it's a tuft look. Tuft just means that it has the button style imprinted, pressured into the fabric to give it that design. And of course I got it in cream. If anybody that knows me, that's been following me on my channel, knows that I love anything beige, cream, or white. I don't know why, I just do. So goes on top like this, and it's strong enough to sit on, y'all. Completely sit on. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm just sitting up here like this. Because I want to make sure it's sturdy, because I will be sitting on this when I come into the bedroom. And it'll be a great place for me to put all my pillows, because my husband always takes them off the bed and then he throws them on the floor. That bothers me. So, or he just asks why we need pillows anyway. That way I wouldn't have to throw them on the floor. But I like extra pillows. Sometimes I don't even take them off the bed. I just kindly put them to his side and lay on them. Like, they're decorative, but I also use them. But he just throws them on the floor. So that's very annoying. But this is really great, y'all. I mean, look at that. It is awesome. And I love the beige. So my bedroom, as you can see, I had a theme at one time. My bedroom was like a linen and cotton theme, and my bedspread was not this homeless throw together kind of blue and white thing that we just put on the bed. It wasn't like this. This was actually cleaner. I'm going to straighten up today. That is one of my to-do things that I have on my list. But yeah, so the actual bed set, comforter and stuff that we have for our bed is really like a white linen, and it's a duvet. So the insert that you see, this white thing, actually goes inside of this big like cotton duvet thing, and it's and it's just really pretty. Then we have a nice, pretty, like, tan throw, and that's why I had got these beautiful kind of decorative pillows from West Wing Now. This is one. Be careful if you ever get them. I always have to twirl the cotton ball so that no strings come out. So you just twirl them like that, just to keep it from spreading to where it unravels. Just twirl them. And this other pillow from West Wing Now, the kind of like beach pillow that's that nice sand and white. Love this two contrasts together. And I brought this for the fact that I was going to have like this beautiful kind of serene looking bed. I just didn't put the sheets on and all of that. That's why it doesn't look like it's very serene. I even got the huge big sand pillows that go in the back, if you can see, to complete the look. These beautiful, that's 100% cotton pillowcase for the, I guess these are the 90 by 90 pillows. And yeah, so I did a lot of work on this bed, but then somewhere around last week, I just threw sheets on. It was comfortable. The sheets were clean. I was good with it. So this actual style and color actually does go with my bedroom to complete that look I was looking for. And I threw that white and chocolate gray rug over that tan rug that you see. But I have to get the white rug clean, along with some other rugs in my house that I have on my bucket list. It's on my bucket list of things I need to do. But yeah, so that is the complete. I don't know exactly what this is for, but I'm just gonna put this in here. That way I don't lose it. So that's how it looks inside. Got quite a few shoes that I am trying to store in here. Let's see if that is enough shoes for this bench. And hopefully I can close it. We'll see. That's the top. Okay, so it does close with some persuasion. Kind of closed though, because I have shoes that definitely need to go in here. And there's no way to do it to where they fit. Okay, so that's not gonna fit in there, but at least these will. So that's more shoes than I thought was gonna fit. And we only have 4 boxes left. So that's actually pretty good. So I'm just gonna move some of this stuff out the way. And then we're gonna slide this into it like that. I opened it. We are officially better. That looks so much better. It's just, we have so much stuff, it seems, and it doesn't seem like a lot when you have space to put things, but it is a lot when the place you have is kind of small. So if we had a closed closet concept, then of course we would be able to put shoes up top. But because we don't, it's quite hard to put shoes places because we don't have the space for it. But it looks better. So that's what I wanted to achieve. A better look. Just line up my shoes the bottom and just stack the remaining shoes to the side. So now when my husband wants to throw the pillows, we can just throw them on the bench. Easy peasy. So this is much better than throwing them on the floor because we're ruining the cotton that's coming out of the bowl. And I don't want to ruin these. I like these pillows. So get my bag out the way. And voila. Finished. So this is the complete look. And now I have somewhere to put my pillows, check. Now I have somewhere to put most of our shoes, check. And it doesn't take away from the space of the room, check. That looks so much better than it was before. I love that. That is organization to the best that you can do in such a cluttered room. Of course, it would have been better to have a closed concept, maybe a smaller bed, but I have an American-sized bed in a German apartment, so it's always going to consume more space. But it wasn't consuming so much space on the walls. Like I was able to utilize the wall space, and that's why I got the huge dressers. Thank you for building with me, organization, and as always, it's so dry in Germany right now. I always have to keep some kind of lotion or oil on my hands because it's bad here, at least for dark skin or people of color. It's not an ideal climate, I'll tell you that. But that's better. y'all ain't got to see the ash. But thank you for joining me on my show, and it's been a long time waiting, so I wanted to come back showing you a decor space hack that you can do if you have a small bedroom. Utilize Walmart and Amazon. Get you some nice tufted benches. They even have ones longer than this. I looked at it. They have really long ones. And kind of just make the most of your space by putting things in there. And then you can use it to also hold things like pillows from your bed or stuffed animals if you collect them or whatever it is. So yeah, I think it looks good, guys. All right, that is my show today. As you know what I'm about to say. Peace.